guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sharing my October favorites. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot. So I'm going to show you some of my skincare stuff that I've been using throughout October and I'm really loving, so now I want to share it. I don't like to just come on here and share things with you unless I've used it for a while. And all of these products, I've either been using them from before and still love them, or I started using them at the beginning of October and now I want to actually share with you. There's two that I'm still using that I'm not completely sold on, but I'm still going to keep trying them because they're not finished yet. First thing is this Eucerin Original Hand Moisturizer. It's very thick, very creamy. I use it on my body, but specifically my hands. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm a massage therapist by trade, and I find that my hands they go through it. And over the last couple of months, I've been being more intentional about taking care of my hands. So I needed to find a lotion that was thick enough that actually moisturized my hands and didn't, like, you know when you put on moisturizer and then literally by the time you go outside it feels like the air just sucks up all that moisture you put on your hands? Well, that was the problem I've been having with other moisturizers, and finally I found one where I really feel like it does the job. So I've been using this for the last month now and I'm really liking it. Also, because of this whole pandemic situation, you know that we're washing our hands more often, we're using hand sanitizer, and I'm cleaning the studio multiple times throughout the day. So all those harsh cleaners, alcohol-based things, all of that, it's really taking a toll on my hands, and the Eucerin is really helping. So I'm gonna continue to use that. Next up is my homemade oil body butter. If you guys want to know how I created this or what's in it, you can check out the cards up above, or I'll also link it down below. And I made this body butter for dry skin because I have dry skin. I also use it on my hair, and it lasts so long. If you guys go back to when I created this video of how I made this, I've been using it since, and I haven't made a new one. These last a really long time. I use it all over my body. I also use it on my hair to like seal my ends and keep it healthy and all of that stuff. And I use it in combination with the Eucerin, typically at nighttime, because I like to have that like extra layer. After I come out of the shower, I use the Eucerin, and then I use a little bit of my body butter on the areas that I find are the most dry. So yeah, if you want to learn how to make it, check out the card, and it's really easy, really simple, and it's great. Next up is my face moisturizer. It is by a brand called Bamboo, B-O-O, Bamboo. Smoothing anti-age face lotion. Oh, it has organic bamboo extract and a bunch of other things. It's paraben and DEA free. It's great for sensitive skin. I had bought this originally years ago inside of a Winners. I had found it. I was just trying it out. I was having a hard time finding a moisturizer that I felt like I put it on my face and my skin didn't feel like it dried out within an hour. And I just saw this and I said, let me try it out, and I loved it. It's not thick, but it's very creamy and moisturizing. Like, you put it on your face and you feel it, like it leaves it so nice and soft, and it has a nice like natural scent. It's not overpowering. The only thing I don't like about this, I actually don't like the fact that it's a pump bottle, because when you get to the bottom, you have to there's still so much product inside the bottle, but I get it out. But I love this. So when I went back to Winners, of course, because if you guys know, Winners, like, if you see something you like, you better get as many of it as you possibly can, because you may never see it again. So when I went back, they didn't have any more. And for years, I just, whatever. And then the other day, I went into Loblaws, my local grocery store, and they have it in their organic section, their skincare organic section, and I was so happy to see it because I literally went in there for a new moisturizer because the one I was using just wasn't cutting it. So check it out. I love this. Unless I find something else, because I'm always trying new things to see what my skin works well with. This is gonna be it for me unless I find something better. So just so you know, if I can find the links to these things, I will link them down below in the description bar. You can tell me any suggestions you have in terms of moisturizers, because I'm always looking for new things. The last moisturizer product that I'm going to talk about is this Origins Ginseng Eye Cream. Now, as you can tell, it's a sample. I got it in a sample pack with some other products, and I really, really love this. Another product I'm going to show you also came in a sample pack, and I ended up buying the full size. But I love this thing. I've been using different eye creams for years, and honestly, this is the best one I've tried thus far. And I'm sorry if the lighting looks weird. I'm in front of my window. This is where I get all my lighting from, but it's cloudy outside, so the camera is adjusting to how the lighting is outside. But anyway, what I like about it is it's very refreshing, just like it says. It's creamy enough, you feel like you're getting the moisture you need underneath your eyes, but at the same time, it has like this little hint of almost like a shimmer, which I think is like, it almost creates this like illusion that your eyes are brighter or whatever, because it says the cream helps to brighten and depuff under eyes. I haven't been using it long enough to really tell if it's doing that per se, but I can definitely say it's moisturizing it, and that's really what I got it for. So the extra stuff is whatever, but I do plan on getting the full size of this. So that is the lineup for the moisturizers. Comment below with any suggestions you have of moisturizers, or if you've used any of these and you like them too. Now we're stepping into cleansers. This cleanser here, I also got at my local Loblaws. I'm pretty sure you can get it online, but as I said, I will link anything I find in the description bar below. This is actually my morning time, my daytime skincare routine cleanser. The reason why I really like this is it has like vitamin C, which my skin loves, and it's very refreshing. I find when I use it, it just has this like almost like orangey sort of scent to it. It just reminds me, it like peps me up in the morning, especially when you don't want to get up. And it's a gel, it's like jelly, so it's not creamy, and it does the job. It lathers well, and I really do like it. It was also certified organic, so I really do like this one. I only use this in the morning times. I don't use this at nighttime, but it's my go-to. As you can see, it's like, yeah, I use this stuff. So that's the only one on the cleanser side of things. So let me know if you've tried this or any suggestions for cleansers that you use. Now I'm gonna show you the product that I use to take off my makeup. I do not ever in life, never have I, never will I, fall asleep with makeup on. I just can't. Like, I literally cannot fall asleep with makeup on my face. I'll literally lay there with my eyes wide open looking up at the ceiling because I can't fall asleep with makeup on my face. I can't sleep with jewelry on either, and that's another story. But I've tried a few different products. I've tried face wipes, I've tried different micellar waters, I've tried my own homemade stuff, but honestly, the Garnier Fructis micellar water, the waterproof one, long wear makeup. Yeah, because I wear long wear makeup. You guys know I've told you this in a previous video. I don't touch up my makeup throughout the day. The only thing I might do is just blot it because I do have oilier skin at times, but I don't touch it up. I don't bring makeup with me in my bag to touch up. I don't do any of that stuff. And my makeup lasts all day long, all night long. And this stuff takes it off, all of it. And I love using it. And I've tried other micellar waters, and they're just not cutting it for me. They just don't do it. This one by Garnier is the one I really like, the Skin Active, and I'm gonna keep using that one. So I would suggest it. Then of course, I also mentioned this in one of my beauty favorites videos, the vitamin C I use. Now this is the brand I use. It's a Canadian brand made right here and local base, so I'll continue to use this. But any vitamin C will probably do. Just make sure that it's good. This one is 20% vitamin C. It also has hyaluronic acid, which is great for your skin, like moisturizing purposes, and it has some vitamin E, which is also very good for your skin. So this I typically use in the daytime. I don't use this at night, even though 2 years ago when I was really trying to clear up my skin, I was using this day and night. So I would do my cleanser first, and then my toner, and then this vitamin C serum, and then your moisturizer. So this is my daytime skin routine, I guess, serum. If you guys want to see a video on how I do my daytime or nighttime skincare, then go ahead and comment below. But I do have a video on how to get glowy skin, what I do at nighttime to get glowing skin. I feel like if your skin is really good, if you can get rid of the dark marks, the breakouts, the uneven texture, all that stuff, your makeup it just sits so much nicer. So if you want to see how I do that, check out the cards above for that video. The next thing, so I got this as a sample, like the eye cream, and it just gave me one sample, and I tell you this, guys, I used it one time and saw the difference, like right away. When I use this mask, and then, well, technically it's a peel, but yeah, whatever. It's an overnight thing. You keep it on, you don't wipe it off. And when I used it and I put my moisturizer, my nighttime moisturizer on top, my skin just felt so, like it was butter. I'm telling you guys, every time I use it, I only use it once a week, but every time I use it, I'm just like, oh, this is so good. Like my skin feels like butter, I'm telling you. So here it is. This is the, which one is it? Neostrata. Let me show you this side. Neostrata Retinol 0.3% overnight peel. So 12 of them come in this box. You're supposed to do one a week. So you pay for a 3-month supply. It's steep because I paid like $80 Canadian for it, but if you break it down over the course of 3 months, then to me it's worth it. I'm using this once a week, and it just comes in like this. You just tear it, and it's basically like a cotton pad with the retinol solution on it. It smells really strong when you first start using it, I will say that, but my skin is used to peels, microdermabrasion, glycolic acid, lactic, salicylic, all of that stuff. So this was nothing, but I would suggest that if it's your first time using things like these, then do a skin test either on the inside of your wrist or the inside of your elbow. Like before you're gonna use this, wait like a few hours and see if there's a reaction. If there's a reaction, then maybe you shouldn't use it on your skin. If there isn't, then go right ahead. But again, I'm not a professional, so I'm just showing you guys what I use for me. You have to decide what's right for you. My skin and your skin is different, so I know what works for me, and you just have to test things out to see what works for you. So yeah, I'm gonna continue using these. So basically, they're an intensive weekly peel. They're formulated to reduce the look of deep wrinkles, smooth and visibly firm skin. Now I know y'all are probably thinking, okay, Sarah, what wrinkles do you have? Listen, when it comes to skincare, understand something. If you can prevent things, and this applies for even health. If you can prevent things, you won't have to cure it later. So I'm using this as a preventative measure. I'm in my mid-30s, and the time is gonna come where I may have wrinkles and things like that. So I'm using this as a preventative measure from now. So that is what this is about. So I really like it. You guys can test it out, check it out, and maybe you can even go to like a local Shoppers Drug Mart and they can give you a sample maybe. They'll give you a pack or something like that. And yeah, you can see if you like it. The last two things I'm gonna show you guys are my beauty favorites. They're my, I like them enough to continue using them to see if I get any results. The other things that I showed you are things that I'm using and I've seen like instant improvements, like my skin is responding to them right away. Whereas these, I feel like they might need some more time to hit, but I can take the time and continue to use them. I'm not having any adverse effects, so I don't mind, and they're not quite done yet, so in my mind, I'm thinking I'll just finish using them. The one I'm gonna show you first is the Pixie Glow Tonic. Now, I got this recommendation from a couple of different YouTubers, and I thought, you know what, let me try it out. It has 5% glycolic acid. It's an exfoliating toner. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it. They have this size and they have like a bigger size bottle. But I said I would try this size first because I've never tried any of the Pixie products before and I wasn't sure if it was gonna work for me. So I do my cleanser and then I use this. The only time I don't is when I'm gonna use the other product that I'm gonna show you, and there's a reason for it. I did some research and it said you're supposed to wait like 30 minutes between using glycolic acid, anything with glycolic acid in it, and this particular product. So, because I don't have time to wait 30 minutes, I just don't use it at all. But I only use this product 2 times for the week anyway, so it's no big deal. So, I like it, don't get me wrong. I do feel the tingle, which is good. But I can't really say that this product is making any changes that I can notice, because this is probably the first thing out of all the things that I'm going to show you and the things I've already showed you today. This is the first one that I picked up and started using before any of this stuff, and I didn't see any noticeable differences in how my skin was looking or feeling. So it's almost done. As you can see, I'm gonna finish using it, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna buy another one. I wanna try something else. I feel like when you try skincare, I'm not saying that things are just gonna instantly work, but you know your skin, you've been dealing with it for many years, and some things will tell you right away, nope, that's not for you. Some things do need some more time, and then there's things that you won't see the 100% results you're looking for right away, but you should see a little bit of something to indicate that, yeah, this product is working for you and you can continue to invest your money into it. So I'm not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying I don't like it enough to buy it again. And then the last product is, this is actually my first time using any of the Ordinary products. And I decided to use this one first because I kept seeing it everywhere. So I was like, okay, let's just try it out. And basically you're able to use this 2 times. It said you can use it twice a week. And you're supposed to leave it on your skin for 10 minutes and put it on and then rinse it off. Your skin has to be dry when you do this because water basically deactivates the AHAs or BHAs that are inside of this solution, which means you're not even getting the benefits you're supposed to be getting. So your skin needs to be dry, dry, dry. So I use this, and as you can see, I still have a lot to go. But I don't not like it. So far I like it, I think it's cool, but I haven't noticed anything with my skin like I have with the other products that I told you guys about that would tell me that yes, I definitely have to keep this in my skincare routine. I will be doing more skincare related things. I'm just trying to perfect my daytime and nighttime skincare routines, and eventually when I have every single thing that's like perfect to the T for my skin, then I will show you all of that, do a dedicated video, show you how I use the products, the frequency, all of that stuff. So stay patient, keep on tuning in for that. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't done so. Check out some of these other videos while you're here. Let me know what you think about any of these products. Would you use them? Do you use them? And if you have a suggestion on other products, I would love, 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 love to hear that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.